Hello and welcome to this lecture which I title Online Marketing, Learning to Leverage the Organic Power of Facebook. I started out on Facebook just as almost everyone else did. I opened an account, started finding other friends on the site, and started communicating with them mostly by, I guess you'd call it blog posting, as a lot of what Facebook is really about at its base is a social platform, a blog site. I was starting an online business, and my initial focus when getting going was to write some articles, publish them to get known, and then to build them into books and market them on Amazon Kindle. I did not have much of a strategy other than that in the beginning. I had just always wanted to write and publish a book. This was a bucket list item for me. As I began to delve in further into the world of Facebook, and this spanned some time, over the last couple of years in fact, I became aware of just how powerful this platform really is from a business and product marketing perspective. And I have learned a lot about the platform to date, yet I am constantly learning more things I can do on it to further my brand awareness and even close sales right on the platform itself. With this in mind, I want to share with you some ideas for using Facebook organically that you may not have thought of. Here is an initial list of ideas to get you started. First, you must absolutely have a business page if you're trying to market or sell anything on the Facebook platform. This is your first step. Facebook frowns on you using your personal consumer site to do any business marketing, so you have to get this done. An additional tip, don't limit yourself to just one business page. Create several if you have different categories of things to sell. I am still working to build this all out myself, but I have found the time to create a main business page for my website, an author page for books I write, and a couple of pages for individual business verticals within my online business. Now, why'd I do this? Well, it increases your ability to get found. People look for and follow business verticals through keyword searching. If you type, for example, coloring books into the Facebook search bar, your search will return coloring book titled pages created by people, coloring book groups, people who use this keyword in their name, and subtitle about lines on their own pages, top posts and latest posts containing the keyword or keyword phrase, videos that people have posted with the phrase in the titles, events relating to this phrase, etc. So creating business page verticals within your Facebook presence can be a very good idea. My next tip for you. Do a little research. Use the Facebook search bar to check out different keyword phrases, and when you find good ones that people actively search on, use them with associated hashtags in your business page posts, and this helps people find you. Do you want to get people to your other online assets, such as your web pages? Start writing, posting, and sharing Facebook notes. Basically, here you are writing articles and posting them on Facebook. A couple very useful tips in this regard. Write the full blog post or article on your website or blog site, then go to Facebook and in your note, write the blog article summary and not the rest of it. Next, put a line in the Facebook note with a backlink to your web blog site full article under some anchor text that says something like, click here to read the full article. Now you are driving traffic back to your business site where you can use lead magnets to capture email addresses, and you can sell them all your business products and services. Find and join targeted groups in your business niche. Then when you post related articles, videos, advertisement blurbs, shareable content, etc., share them to these groups. This extends your brand awareness to potentially tens of thousands of people. Go under the Manage Tabs button in your business page and add the Shop button to your Facebook page. Now you can set up and highlight some of your best-selling products on your Facebook business page, and you can share these products in your online posts. When people click to learn more, you can direct them back to your website and shopping cart to buy things there by tagging the product image. When you do the tagging, a window opens up so you can enter the URL of the web page that you want to direct them to. Another tab option I recently discovered and really like is the Services tab. Here you can market your time and services offered to others. I have used this feature on my Facebook business pages, and I point these pages directly back to my online time booking system webpage that I have built into my business website. I actually just love this feature. If you are looking to get consulting or freelancing jobs, here is a great way to increase your exposure and have people find you and book your time automatically. Next, Post videos to Facebook directly. Facebook likes sharing videos. Again, as you publish to Facebook, be sure to craft your video titles so they contain good usable keyword phrases, and don't neglect the use of hashtags in your video description areas. Take some time to explore the business pages of others in similar niches as yours, and when you find popular ones, go under the More tab displayed on their business page background image, and then select the Like as Your Page button to link them back to your business page. Now here's what this does for you. First, you can't comment on another business page as your page unless you like it as your page first. When you do then comment on another page as your page, the post you create there builds visibility for your business page so you can get more traffic to your own business. Lastly, you can start to see in your news feeds content published to that other page. This helps you keep track of the goings-on there and who is posting content to that page. And you never know, some of that content could be useful to you. In summary, I'd like to just say to you, keep at it. You can drive a lot of organic Facebook traffic to your website just by taking the time to explore and work Facebook with your posts, your shares, your group involvements, the use of hashtags in your posts, liking other business pages, commenting on other business pages, opening your Facebook shop, starting a services tab, etc. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title Setting Up Your Facebook Business Page. To begin marketing on Facebook, your first step is to create a Facebook business page. One recommendation that I make in this regard, before even starting the setup process, is to do a little keyword research first on Facebook to see what people are searching for in relation to the business niche that you're trying to sell into, and then to be as targeted as you can get in your business page title to what people are searching for and to the products you are trying to sell. If you can tap into what others are putting into the search bar and have your title reflect that, then you will be able to get the hits on your business page that you want to through organic searches being done. Here's an example for you. I recently set up a business page called Coloring Book Online Publishing. The reason I did this and chose this title is because it combines several keyword phrases that do very well on Facebook. Go to the Facebook search bar at the top of your screen and type Coloring Book Publishing, or Coloring Books Online, or Online Book Publishing, or the combined words with hashtags. For example, hashtag coloring books, hashtag coloring book publishing, etc. There are about 90,000 people talking about coloring books online on any given day. A good following, yet there are very few business pages out there with similar names in the titles. So if you build a page with this type of strategy in mind and start using related hashtags in your posts, your page and your posts will start to get found organically. So do your keyword research first and plan out your title carefully, and you will reap the benefits later. The first business page I built, I did not do this, and organically it does not do very well as a result. But I have learned since then to incorporate keyword researching into my setup beforehand, and it really does make a difference in getting found. Okay, so now let's set up your page. First, go to your Facebook account and look for the top blue colored bar across your screen and click on the down arrow at the far right of the screen. Click on the Create Page option to start. A screen will appear that gives you several types of business choices under a title of Create a Page. Select the one that is the closest fit to your business niche and click on that related image. For my example, I selected Brand or Product, and a window appeared that asked me to pick a name for my business page. I entered it here. Note, before you do, also click on the Facebook page terms first to review their business terms. If this is your first time, I recommend copying and pasting these terms into a blank Word document to save and store it on your computer so you can read it at your leisure or whenever you feel like going to sleep. Also on this window is a drop-down Choose Category list. Facebook is helping you target your business here, so choose your category carefully. Pick one that most closely resembles your business. I chose website in my example only because what I am selling does not fit their category list, and I plan to use this page to drive most of my traffic to my website, which is an online training site. That's where I want to earn my revenues, and that's where I want people to go. Press Continue when done, and the next screen you come to is their setup screen. Here you will do two things. At the bottom of this window, enter the web page you want to be sending people to if they click on the website part of your page. And in the middle of your page, you have about 200 characters to play with to describe your business page and what you are about. When you have these two items entered, click Save Info at the bottom of the screen to move to the next setup task. On the next screen, you upload your profile image for your page. You can upload larger images, but Facebook uses a size of 180 by 180 pixels for their icon images. For best results, create something in that size. I like to use a clarity of 300 pixels here. It's nice to have a clear image as opposed to something blurry. Click the next button when you have an image you are happy with uploaded to the site. On the next screen, click the Add to Favorites button, and this business page will be represented on your primary Facebook page as a selection option if you desire to have it shown there. If you don't want it displayed on your primary page, hit the Skip button. The next screen helps Facebook target your page some more. You can enter in the countries, cities, etc. of where you do business, and you can also do some business interests targeting on this screen as well. Entering business categories to describe what you are doing with this page. Take your time and do a good job in this. Getting this tightened up will help your actual sales results from this page later on. Okay, so this was the last page in your setup windows. When done, you will be brought to your newly created business page, but you have one thing left to do. Click on the Add a Cover button to add your page background image, which gets displayed across the top of your business page. The pixel dimensions for this image will be 851 by 315. Save your cover photo after uploading it, and this part of your business page setup is done. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title Setting Up Your Facebook Tabs. When you first set up your Facebook business page, it comes with a standard set of menu tabs on the left side of your page. There may be tabs that you wish to add to this page to improve your page and to take better advantage of page marketing opportunities. 3 tabs that you should have on your page that I recommend are the Shop tab, the Services tab, and the Notes tab. The Shop tab allows you to add and showcase products you sell on your website. The Services tab helps to promote services you provide for a fee, and the Notes tab allows you to create more comprehensive posts to your page, which can be stored long-term on your business page, which is a great way to provide useful content to your page visitors and to keep them coming back. If these tabs do not appear automatically on your business page as it is created, and you wish to include these on your business page, here's how you set them up. My business page that I'm using as an example came with the Shop tab in place, but the Notes and Services tabs were not there to see, and I had to add them to see them, as you can see on the illustration you are looking at here. To get these 2 tabs added, first look for and click on the Manage Tabs button at the bottom of the current tabs on your business page. This brings up a page that allows you to add tabs to your page. At the bottom of the tabs list on the right part of your screen, click on the Add a Tab button where indicated. A window will pop up that prompts you to add these additional 2 tabs. Run this step twice to add them, once for each tab. When they are added, you may wish to change the order they appear on your business page. You can do this by moving your cursor over to hover on the 3 horizontal bars on the tab you wish to move, and then clicking and dragging it to where you want it to be on your business page, as per this illustration. When you have all the tabs where you want them on this list, you are done, and you can click on the Page menu option on the heading bar to see what the new tab section looks like on your business page. If you're happy with the result, you are done. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title Creating Services on Facebook. Facebook has a Services tab that you can set up if you have services you wish to showcase that you provide to clients as part of your business. The first thing you'll need to do is to ensure that you have set up your Services tab on your business page, which you do through the Manage Tabs button on your page, and I've included a lecture on this setup in this class. Once this is set up, click on your Services tab and on the page that appears, press the Add a Service button. This brings up a window where you can enter the details of your service and add an icon-sized image of your choosing. Be sure to add the web page location or business contact information for people to contact you about the service that you provide in the description area of this window. This Service tab, in my view, is still a bit rudimentary within Facebook. This is because you have no way within the service setup to add a hyperlink to where people can actually sign up for your services. On the right, you do have your general business information displayed, which does make it easier for people to find you, but I would really like to see them add spots within the service setup to include both a hyperlink and an email address link to make it easier for people to purchase from you. For instance, I have put into my services links back to my services booking page on my website, as you can see in this illustration. The problem is that a viewer has to go the extra step of copying and pasting this information into a browser to be taken to my booking page. He or she just can't click a displayed link to get there. By the way, if you do go to my booking page on my website, you will see the system I use for booking, scheduling, and collecting payments for my services online. I actually highly recommend this system, and you should check it out for yourself. Just go to my page and click on the Acuity image near the bottom of the screen to learn more about this booking system. Again, I very highly recommend it. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title Creating Your Facebook Shop and Adding Your First Product. Facebook has now made it easy for you to showcase and promote your best products on Facebook business pages. You do this through the Shop button on your business page. When setting up your Facebook shop, be aware that you're limited to showcasing or featuring only up to 10 products on each business page. You may add more than 10 products to your shop, but the featured product section of your page allows for only 10. If you want to be featuring more products than this, you will need to set up additional business pages. You start setting up your Facebook shop by clicking on the Shop button. This will bring up a window that allows you to start setting up the shop section of your business page. The first thing you will need to do to continue on beyond this screen is to open up and read through the Merchant Terms and Policies document, or at least scroll through it to the end of the document, as otherwise you cannot continue your shop setup. What I recommend you do is take a copy of this agreement and paste it into a Word document or something on your computer so that you can read it at your leisure and easily reference it later on as you need to. Once you have done this, press the Continue button at the bottom of the window to go to the next window in the setup process. The next window gives you two options to set up your store for purchases. The first option is Message to Buy. This allows people to message you with questions about the products you are promoting, so you start up a dialogue with your potential buyers. The second one, Checkout on Another Website, allows you to integrate this shop with your online website store, and you can send people directly to your website or purchase page. I like offering deals and coupons in my online marketing, so this second option works best for me. I just set up each product with a coupon code embedded in the website link, and people are sent directly to where they can purchase my products and get the incentive discounts offered through my current promotions. The next screen sets up your currency for your online shop. Press the Save button after you have selected the currency that you want to use from the drop-down list in this window. Next, you will be taken to the page where you can add your products. At the top, you will see the 200-character description that you entered when you set up your business page. Look it over and make changes to it if you desire to, as this description will travel along with the products you create within the shop. Next, click the Add Products button to open up the window that allows you to set up the product you wish to add to your Facebook shop. By the way, you may also be viewing a Shop Now button at the top right of your screen just below your page background image. Click on it to view the drop-down list and select the Edit button if you want to reconfigure where this button goes. In this example, you will be configuring it to go to your shop if pressed by a viewer to your business page. On the next window, press the Save Changes button to complete this configuration. Now back to adding your first product. Press the Add Product button and the Add Product window appears in the center of your screen. First, you can add a photo. Now don't use too big a photo. A thumbnail photo size works best and Facebook will resize it to a square icon for you if you are using anything other than their preferred icon size, which is 180 by 180 pixels. In the name section, enter the title that you want to use for the product. Next, enter your price. This is a free text field, so you can decide whether or not you want to enter anything beyond the decimal. That is to say, you could enter 25 with a dollar sign or 25.00 with a dollar sign would work here as well. Next, describe your product, and you have quite a bit of space that you can use here if you want to. And the checkout URL section is where you want to send a person interested in purchasing the product or learning more about it. Here you can add links that include coupon codes if you want to use them. Feature this product if you want to, and remember, the maximum is 10 featured products per business page. Lastly, share the product to your page. This enters it as a post on your business page that you can then share with others if you wish to. Press the Save button and you have completed your basic product setup on your business page. Facebook then brings you back to the fully filled in Add Product window. Press the Save button if all looks okay. Note, you can still add photos and videos to this if you desire to by clicking those spots at the top of the window and following the related upload instructions that appear. A window should appear that says you have added your first product. Press OK and you are brought back to your business page with the shop view being displayed. You can now start to share this product with other Facebook groups, pages, etc., and begin your marketing campaigns using this product. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title, Uploading Your First Promotional Video. When you are ready to upload your first video to your business page, click on the Videos tab on your page, and when the video page appears, click on the Add Video button displayed on that page as per the illustration. A window will appear that has several menu items on it and input fields that allows you to describe your video. In the description area, provide an overview of your video that is keyword search rich, as this will make it much easier to find on Facebook. If you look at my illustration, you will see that I also like to add a number of hashtags in this description area to make it become even more easily found by others searching for content on Facebook. Do the same in your title area below. Make your title keyword search rich wherever you can, and then do the same in the tags area below. As your video gets loaded, you can also then add a custom thumbnail for the video if you wish to. You do this by clicking on the Add Custom Thumbnail button in the picture area. There are a couple of other menu tabs on this screen that you can update now or come back to later using the Edit feature once your video has been published. You can add captions to your video. There are some more advanced things that you can do to change the settings and viewability of your video if desired, and you can cross-post it to have it appear in the video collections of other business pages that you have created if you desire to do this. Once you are satisfied with all your settings for the video, press the Publish button at the bottom of the window and you are done. Facebook will then process your upload, and when it completes its work, it sends you an email to let you know that your video is on your page and ready for viewing. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title, Create Like As Your Business Page Backlinks on Facebook. Once you have built your Facebook business page, you are eligible to create on other business pages like as your business page posts to these other pages. Doing this can pay off for you significantly in terms of exposure to your own business page, leading ultimately to increased sales. Once you have this in place with another page, you are allowed to leave visitor posts as your business page on other Facebook pages that you come across that complement your niche and or can be considered to be good target markets for the products and services that you sell. Types of useful visitor posts that come to mind include sharing information in standard posts on their pages, useful to their visitors that can help build awareness of you as an authority figure and knowledgeable person in the subject matter. Notes posts that also provide useful information and that provide within them backlinks to you if readers of these notes click to read the full articles you created, which bring them back to your website so that you can sell them your products and can try to collect their email addresses. By the way, go take a look at my notes lecture in this class for more on this strategy. Product for sale advertising posts, which is basically sending people either back to your business page or directly to your website to purchase a product. And finally, like me type posts, where you can be just trying to get people back to your Facebook business page to either like it or share it. Once you create a visitor post on another business site, it will stay at the top of visitor posts on that page until someone else replaces it with a new post. Then yours scrolls down one notch but will still remain visible for a period of time until enough new posts push it out of view. So if you do a good job on the presentation of the posts that you leave on other pages, you do have a good shot at getting people to click back to your business page or other online assets for a period of time. Keep track of these other pages periodically if they are Facebook locations you want to remain visible on, and when you see that your previous posts have disappeared, replace it with a new one that would be visible again. On your business page, by the way, what happens is that there will be placed a like image of the other business page. So you are providing your visitors with more useful, curated content, which they will appreciate, and you are providing the other business page with exposure as well. This may help you if you communicate with them. It can build mutual support bridges wherein you create a relationship where you can both help and promote each other. And this is a strategy that can help you both increase views and sales. Now let's get to the part where I show you how to get this done, step by step. The first thing you want to do is find other similar business niche or consumer-targeted Facebook business pages. You do this through keyword phrase searches, as this illustration depicts. Once you find good target pages to like as your business page, go to those pages to like them. For this example, I've chosen the Coloring Book Magazine business page. To start, find the More tab button on the target business page and select it to view the drop-down list, where you would then click on the Like as Your Page button. If you have more than one business page of your own created, you will see a drop-down selection list appear, from which you can select the business page of yours that you want to use to like the target business page. Select the one you want, and your pages are now connected. Now you can post as a visiting business page to their page. Go to the Write Something panel on their business page, and you should see on the top right corner of this panel your primary business icon photo and a drop-down arrow, which you click on to select the business page of your own that you want to post as. Select the business page you recently linked through this example, and your icon will change to the one represented on that business page if you are using a different icon photo for it. Now you are ready to post, so post what you wish to. Publish it, and you are done with the work part of it. So now for the fun part. If you look at their webpage now, on the right side of their screen, you should see the Visitor Post section, where you should be the top one displayed. Unless in their settings they have implemented a posting approval step, and if they have, you won't appear there yet until you get approved. If you do see your post, hover over the title line of your post and you will see another window appear next to your post that shows your business page image and a summary of what your page is about. Remember the 200-character about description that you set up when you built your own business page? That's what appears here. You also will see a link to your website, opportunities to like, follow, and message you, and within your post you can direct them to wherever you designated within your original post message. This is a powerful way to get additional exposure to your brand, to your business page, to your website, to collect email addresses, make sales, etc. The more of this that you put into place online, the more your awareness out there grows and the more successful you become as people come to your business page. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title, Drive Traffic to Your Website Using Facebook Notes. Driving traffic to your website is another very useful strategy on Facebook. To achieve this, you first have to be creating full articles or blog posts on your website itself. Once these are in place, you would go to your Facebook business page and click on your Notes tab therein. By the way, see my lecture on setting up a Notes tab if you do not find one there on your business page when looking for it. Once you have clicked on the Add Note tab, you can start to create your note on Facebook using the article you have on your website. Add a picture to it at the top of the screen and then copy and paste your content where indicated below. Now my strategy here is to just enter the first paragraph or two to get the reader interested in your article, but don't complete it. Then you can add a link line below it that says something like, click here to read the full article, and possibly even a second link line below it that could read something like, buy XYZ product at 50% off now, or get my training course at 50% off now, etc. And put that on a second link line below the first one. If you can get your reader to select either one of these, you then have an opportunity to sell them something or get their email address through a lead magnet you have on a lead capture page. Once you complete and publish your note to your business page, you can then post it elsewhere on Facebook, such as to a Facebook group that you may have joined. Take a look here at my example. This puts your note in front of others who can get value from its content and who can then possibly reciprocate by giving you their email address or by purchasing something from you. When you share to a group or elsewhere on Facebook, remember to include some hashtags to broaden your viewing exposure of what you have created. See my example and my lecture on the use of hashtags. Here's a finished product saved to the group called Advertise Your Businesses, Pages, or Groups. Looking at the example, you will see that it contains approximately 21,596 members in this group, which is a pretty good audience size. This takes just a minute or two to do, and what you have created as content is out in front of potentially thousands. That is to say, if Facebook allows it to be viewable to the entire group. Next, if you hover your mouse over the title line just above the image, you will see that same other window appear containing all the links you have created on your business page, and that this is the same image again that gets posted when you post on another person's business page, using the Like Me as a Business Page example in the lecture I've already completed. This feature works for group postings as well, so be sure to post your groups also. In this post, I also entered the hashtag consulting careers. Now look what happens when you type hashtag consulting careers in the Facebook search line. There you are again, right at the top. See what starts to happen for you, exposure-wise, on Facebook as you start to spend the energy to work the platform. One piece of content can go a long way to getting you found if you work it properly. Closing this lecture out, let's look again at the bottom of the note that you put on your Facebook business page. Do you see the click here to see the full article link? When someone viewing your Facebook post clicks on this link, they get taken to the full article on your website. There they can view the full article, and as they do so, they are exposed to the content on your page that might contain advertisements, which can earn you revenue if they select those links and get to that page. They can also, as they are leaving your page, be exposed to an exit lead box where you have an opportunity to capture their email address on exiting your page as well. They provide their email address to get a free gift, but now you can email market to them over time, hopefully to close a sale to them at some point in the future. Now view the Get 50% Off link on a related course link. When someone viewing a Facebook post clicks on this link, as per this example, they get taken to my training course sales page where I have an opportunity to sell them on a training course at 50% off. This, in summary, is a very effective strategy to get awareness out there and to give value to others via your content in exchange for a new prospect, connection, or a sale. Try this out, it works. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this lecture, which I title, Posting to Groups on Facebook. The first step in posting to groups on Facebook is finding groups that you want to join. You do this through doing a bit of strategizing what your target groups would look like, and then you use the Facebook search tool to enter keyword phrases to find and join groups that you are interested in. It can take you some time to find, join, and be accepted into groups you have targeted, but once you are a part of these groups, you have an audience interested in your business niche that you can get in front of and sell from your business page. As you search for groups to join, be sure to read their notes on what they are about particularly as some groups allow advertising and some don't. The ones that don't will appreciate usable content that you are willing to share, and they are good candidates for receiving both posts that allow people to link back to your business page through the appearance of your Facebook clickable icon and viewing Facebook notes that you have created. Within the note, you can get them back to your website, so these are good ways to post to these groups. Just be careful about overtly trying to advertise within them, as you could find yourself quickly blocked from the group. On the other hand, some groups out there do allow product and service advertising posts, and they often will tell you this right in their group about areas, so give them a read. Another way to see if they accept advertising is just to scroll down a number of their existing posts to see what type of content is being displayed. If you see ads posted there by more people than just the group owner, then you can be pretty sure that you can post your ads within these groups in addition to quality shareable content. Remember that you have to give to get on Facebook. The more useful content you share beforehand, the more likely they are to check out your advertisements later. So always lead off with providing useful content first. It will pay dividends to you. Now let me walk you through the steps of posting to a group. You start by looking at your post on your own business page that you want to share in a group and press the share button at the bottom of the post. A window will pop up that will allow you to select share in a group. The next window will allow you to select the group you want to share to. Type even one letter into the search field at the top of the window and it will bring up a list of all the groups that you have joined. When you select the one you want, you can post your item as is, or you can choose to add to it, which I have done in this example. Note my use of hashtags in the post. Using them will broaden the posting to a wider audience than just the group. Click the post button when you are happy with it and you will be taken to your post just made within the group if you choose to go there by clicking on the line that appears that notifies you that your post has been made to XYZ group. You are now looking at the posting made within the group. I want you to notice two things. If you hover over the title line of your business page, and in this case it's Professional Consulting Online Training, which is my business page, a window appears and displays information about your business page. This includes a backlink to your website. This is very useful to getting you traffic, and this posting is now in a group that, as you can see by this example and the first slide in this lecture, the group has close to 47,000 members who could potentially see your post. Next, look at the hashtag Consulting Careers. Enter that in the Facebook search bar at the top of the screen and press enter. Your post is also now posted to friends of the topic Consulting Careers and may be displayed to people searching on this keyword. It may appear on business pages containing this keyword, in groups where this keyword phrase is in the title, etc. You have an opportunity for a lot of exposure just within the one keyword phrase used. And in this example, I used 8 hashtag keyword phrases just within one post. This is how you get the job done to promote yourself organically on Facebook. That's all for this lecture. Bye for now.